While the financial market's focus on environmental, social, and governance issues has increasingly grabbed the attention of investors, this course aims to provide you with some basic concepts to help you better define what ESG is, including the rationale behind its inception and how it's developed. For example, did you know that the origins of how ESG came to influence the financial markets and investors' decision-making may be traced back as far as 3,500 years ago? This generally occurred as different religious groups aimed to instill in its members certain specific values, such as prohibiting any financial transactions related to alcohol, gambling, tobacco, or firearms, among other products. And we'll explore topics such as these as well as many others. And through the next series of video, webinar, and reading modules, you'll learn how to identify and describe the basic principles underpinning the E, S, and G in ESG, as well as obtain a brief background of ESG's origins, evolution, and its impacts on the economy and financial markets. You should also acquire insights into certain global and domestic goals and frameworks that drive and support issuers' ESG agendas for economic, financial, and ethical purposes, as well as learn how to examine and construct different investment strategies aligned with investment returns, such as negative, exclusionary screening, and integration. You should also gain a clearer view of how businesses form their ESG strategies, as well as the risks they face and how they may be mitigated. By the end of this course, among other objectives, you should be able to describe how environmental, social, and governance principles originated and how related practices have been evolving in the financial markets. Identify global initiatives that have helped drive and continue to support the framework for ESG investing. Differentiate the risks a company may face when analyzing it for E, S, and G factors. Explore debates surrounding certain aspects of ESG when forming investment decisions. Provide details about certain business sector trends, such as those in water and waste management, clean transportation, and energy. Explain how a company is financially supporting its ESG strategy alongside a broad view of its fundamentals, and explain why ESG remains a work in progress and list some anticipated developments. There's a lot to cover in this course, so let's get started.